In this video, I'm going to be documenting the hardware store transition. I call it the hardware store, even though this is hardware organization that is in a middle school and high school shop program. Documenting this process may help you, inspire you to come up with your own hardware organization system for your own home, or if you're another teacher running some sort of makerspace, STEM lab, or shop, you can take some strategies from this documentation process. This is our shop, and you'll notice that there's all white walls except for right there and right here. This stuff's got to come down in order for us to paint the wall, and because I don't want to take it down and put it back, I'm just going to move it to the space I've got over there on that wall. Always try and handle things once if you can, not twice. If you want open bins similar to this style, they make them without the plastic covers, very heavy duty metal style. These ones are just a Lowe's stack-on product. Or drawers. What do you want? I went with drawers because the dust in this shop is pretty abundant. And I just wanted my hardware to be less dusty. But because I knew I was going with drawers and I love the visual format that these types of bins provide, I did find some drawers that have clear lenses. And you wouldn't think you could see through and identify things super well in that small of a lens, but I gotta say they actually serve the purpose that they're intended to. So this is an Acro Mills product. You can get different variations, sizes. Here's some more sizes of this product. I had to order some extra bins, and speaking of variation, you saw in the last clip that these are all gray. The last clip had different colors in them. I went ahead and ordered all gray. They happen to be the cheapest at the time, though the color prices will change, so watch that. And what I'm going to do is get the Rust-Oleum plastic wood metal spray paint and create the colors that I want. This is somewhat labor intensive because I gotta go around and tape the clear lenses on all the bins. Also, as I'm holding this in my hand, I'm thinking about the feature of being able to take out and remove the drawer. That is a strength and a weakness. To be able to grab a bunch of hardware, it's contained in one container, not running loose, and be able to move it across the shop, but it also gets to move across the shop. So what I'm doing right now is writing a list of my common types of hardware that I keep in inventory here in the school shop, and I'm actually going to take that list to Menards and walk down their aisle. So here's my advice and about coloring your drawers if you want to do it so, or just in general. Organize your hardware like it's organized at your favorite hardware store or your most frequented hardware store. That'll help you be able to quickly find stuff when you gotta go shopping, and will also help when you're in your shop finding things. So one thing you'll notice about hardware at Menards, in probably other stores too, but my most frequent is Menards, there's color coding on the packaging. I will be taking my list, looking at the color coding utilized for the packaging of the specific type of hardware, and running over to the paint section, buying that spray paint, painting the bins to match the color coding that Menards uses.